Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pirtle grabs a miss. Fox against quickly. Pass to Ingram. Pirtle with a screen on Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And he has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll. And that's a nice read.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Ali, thank you.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Now here's Vassell over Ingram. Not enough on that one as it misses. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Quickly outside. The 3. He drops it from range.
You like Quickly's decision-making, that time calling his own number.
Vassell against Ingram. From the elbow. Vassell can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Baseline jumper, and that one's good. Ingram.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Pass to Fox. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Quickly with a miss. Spurs trail by 3. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Dick, he's checked in for Barrett. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Pirtle up top. Back to Barnes. Pass to Ingram. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
Here he goes. Castle. That one no good. Raptors lead by 3. Barnes with it. Fox picks him up. Ingram on the wing. No good with the triple. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far. Now here's Fox. Here's Vassell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And this game is tied up now. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Here's Castle. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Pirtle. This one for 3. And again, Toronto, no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Fox against quickly. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Shot from 12. Fires for 3. And Quickly gets the 3. Quickly's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Fox against Quickly. Fox outside. Castle for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Ingram. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pushing it up now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Man, good whistle there.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game now. And that one falls for Vassell. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Vassell nails both of them. One quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Spurs up 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Barnes is out there with Johnson. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Harper in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Fox. Fox on the run. And Fox powers it home.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
And here's Dick. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Cornett with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Barrett passes to Mamukelashvili. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Fox, the pass to Cornett, and stolen by Barrett. Here comes Toronto on the push. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Johnson a screen on Barrett. Fox, the pass to Harper. Back to Fox. He takes it in. A ferocious throwdown by Fox.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Barrett passes to Dick. Over Fox. And another basket for Toronto.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Fox to the paint. Cornett. Rebound Toronto. On the wing, Grady Dick. He's got 5, and that one's long. Spurs trail by 3, and a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Brandon Ingram comes in for Barrett. Down low. Pass to Pirtle. Now Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. High arcing shot. And the shot's good. Ingram's got 6. The Spurs have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Tipped. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pirtle with a screen on Vassell. Pass to Pirtle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Castle's checked in for Fox. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And so here is Toronto. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Harper, guarded by Quickly. Harper passes to Wembanyama.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Barrett. Back to Barnes. Inside. Floats one. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Takes a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes passes to Quickly. Outside Barrett. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Back come the Spurs in transition.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. San Antonio trailing here. Up top, Vassell. He's guarded by Barnes.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Here's Ingram. There's the drive. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wembanyama screen. Sochan outside. Here's Vassell. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Spurs up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Pirtle. The 3, Barrett. Pass to Fox. Picked up by Sochan. Fox, the pass to Sochan. Rebound, Toronto. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Here's Fox. Toronto making their last shot. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Castle. And that one drops. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. And it's Fox missing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. For San Antonio, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Castle. And he jams it home with authority.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. The shot by Pirtle, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Fox against quickly. Launches a 3. Vassell can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Quickly passes to Barrett. Back to Quickly, and De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Barrett had some time to focus there. He made that one count.
Wembanyama, screen on Quickly to the inside. Oh, Wemby! Finishing off the lob from way up there.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Pirtle with the block. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Barrett. Too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Barrett. And so here is Toronto. They lead by 4. Dick with a miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Castle. Got a hand on it. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Crafty move, and it's laid up and in by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 8 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. The steal. Johnson inside, covered by Pirtle, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And good aggressive play. Johnson knows if he goes hard inside, he'll be rewarded with the whistle.
Some changes for Toronto. Mamukelashvili comes in for Pirtle, and Abaji subbed in for Barnes.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Harper. 7 points in the game. Pass to Champagnie. He shoots. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Champagnie's got his first points of the game. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Abaji. Here's Shed. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Harper. Wembanyama screen. And he lobs it up. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson out there with Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Luke Kornet. And it's Harper in at the 2 guard. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Pure from 3-point range. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Johnson, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Raptors lead by 4. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. That's to Dick. Shot clock at 6. And there's a pick. Fires from deep. And it's Kornet with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fox with the ball. Oh, Fox, too sly. Beats the contact.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Walter. 3-pointer. And he can't get that one. And for San Antonio, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Now, De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Down low. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Kornet sets a screen. Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. To the wing on the left. Kornet sets a screen. Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Here's Shed. Pass to Abaji. Here's Mamukelashvili. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Harper. Cornette sets a screen to take the lead. Driving in, and Harper gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
A line change here for Toronto. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Sohan comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Barnes. And Castle subbed in for Harper. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Quickly passes to Ingram. Right side, Barrett. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. San Antonio leading. There's 1:34 left in the 4th quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ingram. In transition, here they come. Barnes, no good. Well, the Spurs shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Fox against quickly. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama, screen on quickly. Count it!
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. The shot by Ingram, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Hurdle against Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ingram. And again, Toronto, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The 3, Barrett. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3!
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Barnes. For 3. Off target with the shot. And so it's San Antonio with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
The NBA, the visiting team, is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.